Hello, and welcome to the MAW Wellness family. My name's Chris, and congratulations on your brand new MAW Hydro Plus drinking system. Today I'm going to do a quick 7-minute video on how to install this system in your home, and we're going to start by showing you what's in the box. So let's get started.
We have every single component organized and spaced out so you can see your inventory. Here are all the tools you will need to install your new system. We are starting at our countertop workspace. We already have our faucet hole prepared right here in the sink deck. We are using an unattached demonstration sink. Grab your dedicated drinking faucet. Take the first decorative trim piece and thread it over the blue tube all the way up to the faucet base. Follow that with the second piece, the black rubber gasket. Notice that the blue tube comes already attached to the faucet from the box. Now guide the blue tube down through your faucet mount hole and pull the line completely through until the faucet base sits flush. Let's spin the sink around so you can see exactly what happens underneath. Here is the bottom stem of your faucet and the blue line sticking through. Now we stack our lower mounting hardware. First, the lower rubber ring, second, the hard plastic spacer, third, the chrome star washer, and finally the brass mounting nut. Spin the brass nut clockwise and tighten it firmly by hand. Finish it off with your wrench, tighten it snugly so the faucet is completely rigid and cannot twist on the counter. The drinking faucet is now installed. Turn on the regular faucet to verify your water flow. Next, locate the cold water shutoff valve. Turn the cold water completely off and the water will stop running. This is the cold water line. Use your wrench to unscrew the factory flex line that feeds the regular faucet. This is the T-valve adapter included in your parts bag. This will sit between the cold water valve and the regular faucet line. Thread the T-valve onto the cold water shutoff valve by hand, ensuring it spins on straight. Take your wrench and give it a firm tighten down. Take the original faucet line you disconnected earlier and place it directly onto the top threads of your new T-valve. Tighten it completely to re-establish your main faucet connection. Make sure the T-valve is closed. Then turn the cold water valve back on. Carefully inspect around the new connections to ensure everything is bone dry and there are absolutely zero leaks. Turn the main cold water valve off again. Let's assemble our pressurized water storage tank. Pick up your Teflon tape and wrap it clockwise around the top steel threads of the tank 4 to 5 times. Wrapping clockwise ensures the tape won't unspool when we thread the valve on. Twist the valve down until you feel a firm resistance. Do this by hand only. Never use tools on this valve. It should be snug but not over tightened by hand. Now let's map out our system drain line. Looking under the sink at your main drainage plumbing above the S-strap, this is exactly where our wastewater drain saddle will attach. To show this, we brought a matching section of drain pipe up to the open counter, so you can see exactly how to drill this piece perfectly. Secure a small pilot drill bit and drill a starter hole clean through the pipe wall. Switch to a larger drill bit that perfectly matches the outer diameter of your black drainage tube, and drill your final clean pathway through the pipe. Peel off the protective backing on this black adhesive foam square gasket, and stick it perfectly flat onto the inside curve of your drain saddle. Take the free end of your black drain tube from the system and feed it straight through the outer entry port of your prepared drain saddle. Now push the black tube straight into the drilled pathway. The tube should not be pushed up against the opposite wall. This will block the water flow. Bring the back plate around the pipe and start tightening the screws. Now any wastewater discarded by the filtration process will seamlessly route straight into your home sewer drain. Grab the white line. Push this white line firmly into your tank valve on top of the pressurized storage tank. Locate the bright red tubing extending from the right side of your Hydro Plus. This connects your main water line into the drinking system. Push the red line straight into the reception port of your T-valve. Give it a solid push to seat it deeply. Now let's connect our main drinking faucet line to our system. Reach back underneath your sink and grab that long blue line extending down from your newly mounted drinking faucet. This top filter is the final filter stage. It features a small blue placeholder tube. Pull that marker straight out. Take your faucet's main blue line and push it directly into that open port on the final filter housing until it fits snug. All lines are fully connected. Let's bring the system alive. Twist your main cold water plumbing to the on position. Now open the blue handle on your integrated T-valve. You will immediately hear a distinct gushing sound as pressurized water floods into the first few filtration stages. Take a full minute to scan the T-valve before moving on. Check to confirm everything is completely leak-free. Look at the drinking system as it starts to fill with water. Ensure there are no leaks from the before we open the storage tank. With your system leak-free, turn the blue handle on top of your pressurized storage tank to the open position. This allows pure water to route down the white tube to fill your holding tank. Once everything is turned on, wait 5 minutes for the filters to saturate and the tank to pressurize. Now open your new drinking faucet handle. You'll hear a strong release of air pressure. This air discharge is a phenomenal sign. It proves that your entire system loop is fully sealed, pressurized, and functioning exactly as intended. Close the handle and let it sit for another 5 minutes. Open the faucet handle again. You will see a small stream of water emerge and slowly taper off as the internal pressure balances. Now that we have active water flow, we are ready for our system flushing protocol. Let the system work untouched for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, open the drinking handle wide and let the entire volume drain completely until the flow slows to a near stop. Note that this video is shortened and the actual time required for the system to flush will be longer. That is flush cycle number 1. You must perform a second identical flush. Close the handle for another 30 minutes and drain the entire volume completely a second time. Let's look at your built-in diagnostics TDS meter mounted right to your system. This will tell you the quality of your water so you can easily pull it off to read your water quality data at any time. With our selector toggle slid to the IN position, it reads 153. That means your city tap water contains 153 parts per million of unwanted dissolved solids, things like microplastics, heavy chlorine, industrial pesticides, and residual medications you don't want near your body. Slide that toggle over to the out setting. The reading drops to 9. That tiny remaining variance represents only the pure bioavailable calcium, magnesium, and potassium molecules our system actively reintroduces to maximize your health. Turn the monitor power off and press it right back onto its anchor pad until your next routine check. Finally, locate this specialized black housing wrench included in your packaging. This is your tool for future filter changes. Store it right inside the back of your sink cabinet so it's always ready for future use. Your workspace is completely clean, your hardware is hidden away, and your elite hydration system is fully active. Your water is officially ready for drinking.
From this moment forward, you have unlocked the ultimate hydration experience. I mean, this isn't just clean water. This is water that fuels your entire body. Every drop is pure, refreshing. It is the foundation to health and wellness.